One of the craziest sounding headlines this week was that ZICO was being accused of robbing GUHARA'S house after she passed. SBS's show Unanswered Questions released an episode about Hara this week and the subsequent robbery that took place at her residence. The robber was suspected of stealing a safe that held her old phones. In the latest episode, a facial composite was put together and they asked the public for any possible tips to identify the burglar. This is when many began claiming the description seems to fit ZICO, even the orange beanie that was said to have been worn the next day. Many also began bringing up his friendship with Junyoung and suspected ties to the Burning Sun scandal. ZICO's company quickly put out a statement addressing the malicious and defamatory comments made about ZICO, saying they will take legal actions against them. They also wanted to clearly state that the rumors and accusations are false. Another crazy headline is ADOR responding to what's being described as a quote, terroristic threat made toward NewJeans. A post made online threatened to target the members with a knife at their concert or when they get out of their vans. If you recall, Korea has been on high alert regarding knife attacks ever since last year, which is why ADOR responded immediately, confirming they've enhanced safety and security measures for the upcoming Japanese concert, and the police are now also investigating the situation. When it comes to the topic of idol safety, a lot of times it's regarding sasaengs. NCT's Renjun, who of course is currently on hiatus due to symptoms of anxiety, has recently been expressing his frustrations with sasaengs. A call he received this week seemed to be the final straw for him, as he posted on Bubble, quote, "Stop calling me, I'm revealing this person's phone number," which he did publicly. However, the person whose number he exposed came out saying they are not a sasaeng and that the call was an unfortunate accident. They thought they were calling one of their friends instead, and now they were being bombarded with hateful messages and threats because he revealed their phone number. SM Entertainment actually had to come out apologizing on Renjun's behalf for the mistake and inflicting damages to the victim. On top of the statement, they also said they contacted the victim to personally apologize. They asked people to refrain from contacting the innocent person and that Renjun is currently reflecting on his foolish actions. Renjun would also personally apologize for his quote reckless actions, explaining that his judgment was clouded in the moment and made the wrong choice. He also asked people to stop contacting the affected person. That's not the only thing SM is dealing with right now. Of course, Red Velvet is back, releasing an album coinciding with their 10th anniversary. However, when the time came, it was suddenly announced that their music video would be delayed to enhance the quality. The members would then communicate with fans in the meantime, where Joy would comment that, quote, "They didn't listen to any of our opinions and just told us to wait. And now we see a music video with no corrections at all." She then added, "I shouldn't say more, so I'll stay quiet." This is already following her frustrations earlier this month when she criticized the company for not announcing their comeback that was already in motion. Fans have been the one criticizing C9 Entertainment, but for a completely different reason. CIGNATURE also just made their comeback, where many were already concerned about some of the members being over-sexualized, and during member Jiwon's appearance on a YouTube show, the host asked another guest, who is a Japanese adult actress, if Jiwon could make it in Japan. The AV actress responded, saying she would be very popular because she has a nice body and to please debut. She continued saying Jiwon would be a top actress and that she could help her. Jiwon seemingly tries to move off the topic, saying she's already made an acting debut in Korea, but the host refuted, saying we're talking about something different here. After the huge backlash that this garnered for putting Jiwon in an uncomfortable situation, the production team of the YouTube show put out an apology, acknowledging that there was a lack of consideration for Jiwon and that the production team met with her and her company to deliver a heartfelt apology. They recognized that the questions directed at her were very inappropriate. C9 Entertainment also addressed the situation, saying they had a serious conversation with Jiwon about the issue, and they reassured that Jiwon was committed to filming and had no emotional issues. It also looks like Jiwon will continue being a part of that show, and they asked for fans' generous support. Finally, only one health-related topic this week. B.D.U Lab announced that ENHYPEN's Jay will be performing seated and limiting his participation in upcoming schedules, as he was advised by doctors to minimize strenuous movements after recently experiencing knee pains. With that, let's get into the positive things in K-pop that we can
Breaking news. This is Sai from Haiki.
Guys?
We're sorry but not sorry to interrupt this K-pop Junkie broadcast to bring you breaking news. More on the topic, reporter Riel.
Wait. This wasn't the plan. I was gonna surprise everybody and then introduce.
네, 안녕하세요. 하이키TV의 예리입니다. 저희가 방금 얻은 빅 뉴스는요. 드디어 하이키가 그냥 끊어주세요.
I feel like I'm the one being cut out here.
Reporter, yeah? Yeah? My apologies. The news of Haiki comeback is too hot to handle.
Can you hear me? Hello?
We have another reporter on the line, straight from the Haiki practice room. Reporter Rina.
Rina, hold on. Before you start,
Haiki had just come back with a new song, Let It Burn, and the hype is spreading fast around the world. Lisa, a word on this matter, please.
네, 팝 펑크 장르와 하이키만의 열정과 자신감을 잔뜩 더했는데요. 타이틀곡 Let It Burn이 말하다시피 아주 뜨거워질 거예요. 또 하실 거예요.
Will K-pop junkie be able to handle this hit?
can I get a word in? Is it my mic?
그건 확실하진 않지만 확실한 것은 K-pop 전기 구독자분들이면 이번에 하이키의 사인 앨범을 받으실 기회가 있으실 겁니다. 아, 잠깐만.
Alright, we'll just go with it. As you can see, Haiki are back to Let It Burn,
including this channel.
a very appropriate song. The girls are on fire right now. Of course, HARA'S was first place on Queendom Puzzle and debuted with L's Up. They are on NME's The Cover this year, following twice in 2022 and NewJeans in 2023. I'm gonna post this clip on my Instagram. Go there and comment your favorite thing about Let It Burn, the song, the lyrics, the music video. You guys have no idea how happy I am to have them on the channel. I've been such a fan. Along with Haiki, we were spoiled this week with huge comebacks and releases, including Min releasing her album, Triple S Glow, IKON's DK releasing his first solo single, U-KISS celebrating their 16th anniversary with a new album, soloist GYUBIN is back with Satellite, CHUU is also back, JAEJOONG's release for his 20th anniversary, CRAXY, To Us, SHINEE's Key, B.D.U's debut from the vocal competition Build Up, former Treasure member MASHIHO's release, previously mentioned Red Velvet, and of course Lee featuring EXO's D.O. Music show wins this week included Twice's NAYEON taking home a solo win on Music Bank, congratulated by her cousin, even member Yoonso. NewJeans won on Music Core, aespa earned their Inkigayo triple crown for Supernova, and million sellers RIIZE took home multiple wins on the show, Show Champion, and M Countdown. Congrats to Blackpink's Jennie, becoming the first female Korean soloist to have a single go platinum with her song along with The Weeknd and Lily Rose Depp from their HBO series The Idol. 17's Junghan and Wonwoo continue to kill it, now achieving the highest ever first week sales for a subunit. Also congrats to NAYEON, not only debuting on the Billboard 200 this week, but becoming the first female K-pop soloist to ever score 2 top 10 albums on the chart. And speaking of making history, following their appearance at Coachella, ATEEZ are still rolling, now the first ever K-pop act to perform at the Mawazine Festival in Morocco, and they did it this weekend on the main stage. Finally, former Wonder Girls Lim announced along with her husband and firstborn son that the family is expecting a new member soon. With that, I'll see you guys next Thursday. Wait a minute. Was Haiki using a hair straightener as a microphone?